Hey everyone, welcome to Lakeland's Christmas at Home Night 7. We're so glad that you're with us and hope you are enjoying this whole experience at home with whoever you're celebrating with. Would you do two things for us before we get rolling? Would you tell us where and share? Tell us where you're tuning in from. We'd love to know that, whether that's local, across the nation, or across the world. We'd love to celebrate that together. And also, would you share the experience? It has never been easier and more important to get the message of Jesus out, and you can do that by simply clicking share. Well, last night we launched into lighting our Advent candles and we lit the candle of hope. Tonight we are lighting the candle of peace. Christmas has always been about peace, right? I mean, there are these things that we have sung and known and read. Prince of Peace, sleep in heavenly peace, peace on earth. We've known all these things, but there's a danger with peace as well. The danger is this, that we can believe that peace exists, but we never experience it ourselves. We can get into this mode with Christmas time where we can let all of these things steal our peace. I don't know about you, but there are these things like gathering up all the Christmas decorations. That steals my peace every year. I got to get it from the garage and from the shed and from the basement and got to bring all that into the living room. We use about 25% of it, and then I have to put it all back. I don't know about you, but what steals your peace? I've been digging into this verse that was originally made famous by angels in Luke chapter 2, but has also been echoed with classic Christmas movies and Charlie Brown Christmas and others. It's Luke chapter 2, starting in verse 14. Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace to those on whom his favor rests. I love this verse because it really tackles the question we're getting after tonight. Can I believe in peace and also experience it? Luke chapter 2:14 says, yes, you can. On earth, that's where you and I live. Peace to men, that's us. Human beings can experience peace on whom his favor rests. And there's a bigness to this verse. Even if you were to read it in Luke chapter 2, there are skies full of angels singing this verse. And that just tells me that peace is more than our bills paid. Peace is more than our day off. Peace is more than a clean house. Peace is more than getting all your Christmas shopping done. Peace is bigger than that. And I love this phrase, and it really hinges on this: to whom his favor rests. What does that mean? Well, the Bible's clear that we become at peace with God when we surrender our hearts to him. That's ultimate peace. That's what we're chasing after. And I would encourage you, if you've never given your life to Jesus Christ, that tonight might be the night. Because that's why this baby came into the world. This baby was on a mission of peace, and he grew up and he gave up his life so that you could be at peace with God forever. Our sin actually stands in the way of that. But this baby, this man that grew up and died on a cross, paid the penalty for your sin so that you could have peace with God. And so as we turn our attention even toward the peace candle tonight, maybe your prayer would be that as you light up the candle, you light up your surrender for the very first time. And it can be with just a simple prayer. Lord, I believe who you say you were. I believe that you're going to come and forgive me of my sin. I believe that you're going to come and bring peace to me. Will you help me live a life that honors you? But for some of you watching tonight, you might ask this question: I already believe in Jesus and I still lack peace. Well, I love these moments as disciples that we can come back to really these foundational truths where we quiet our heart enough to hear these things that will propel us forward into what God has next for us. And so as you light the candle of peace, would you just remind yourself, Jesus, be my peace. Jesus, would you fill me up with peace? I want to be a person of peace. So as the worship team leads us in that, whether for the first time or all over again, would you claim this truth? Jesus is your peace. Let's light the peace candle together.
Into darkness comes the light. Into silence, a baby's cry. The birth of freedom, the death of fear. In a manger, Christ is here. Let there be peace.
Jesus is truly our peace in this Christmas season. It's so great to rally behind that truth tonight. Well, we're not done yet. Thanks so much for being with us. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night, and we'd love to continue the journey with you as we continue to rally our hearts around all that Jesus has for us this Christmas. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you tomorrow night.